Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lenato to this point?
We should go talk to that kid whose dad that was.
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
Awkward. That is the reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lenato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in.
That's an interesting way of looking at that.
We have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
What's up, Trunks? I agree.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Really, I'm just like Lenato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause.
Okay.
It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the
greater
good is not a death in
good.
vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady
Catherine
Rhea.
is like the medieval version of the first-person shooter lady from Wreck-It Ralph. That's who she is. She's the medieval version of the Fix-It Felix's girlfriend from Wreck-It Ralph. That's who she is.
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely.
Mint Mercer.
The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia.
Yes, but I broke their
However,
will.
We must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those
She
sinners
seems
are
like kind of
slaves.
an extremist.
I pray the students learned a
Am I
valuable
wrong?
lesson
Like-
about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
I
Our
mean, she
real
seems a
concern is
little...
what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's
Not the
rite of
Archbishop.
rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the
Well, that sounds like a great idea. We won't let her down.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
We have these
The rite of
suicide
rebirth
vests
is of
for your
paramount
students.
importance.
Oh,
It is when
God.
the Church of Seiros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
I think
With
Rhea
any
is just
luck,
always
this will
blushing
all
because
be
she's
for
bad
naught.
at doing her makeup.
Still, be on your guard.
Yeah, maybe we should have hired more knights. I don't, maybe, yeah, whatever. That's me, a normal casual. Cutscene?
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
I think Blue Sea Moon is a like a Thai noodle dish.
As the sun grows stronger,
It's very good.
the nights grow ever shorter. The Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's
Look at this
home,
titty angel.
her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth.
These are cool, though. I wish we could see them for a little longer.
Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
Yeah, it's super cool. I like it. Very stylized in this kind of like medieval tapestry way, except for the weird titty angel. So those combat arts, those are the ones you want to use against specific types of enemy. I think there's something loose in my controller. You hear that? It's Casper's birthday.
Thanks.
I'll put flowers on his grave. You want to talk to me? Dorothea, how's she doing? Let's go visit her.
Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
She out there banging knights?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again.
You get it, Dorothea. No, keep the helmet on.
Hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
I don't want an option that makes me like shame her for banging all these knights. Yes, Dorothea. Yes, you're so hot. Let us have intercourse. I will just say nothing
You
then.
look like you have something to say, Professor. Look, you might think about doing the same thing. Your beauty, and you're gorgeous, won't last forever.
Ooh, she likes me. Getting older doesn't bother me at all.
I wish I could be that easygoing. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
I don't want to object.
I very much want to find a good partner here.
I want to
at the
encourage
end.
you.
Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
God, why are these options so stupid? Do what you will. Sounds so
I'm glad
dismissive.
you understand. Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime.
That's right,
Or
kids.
you
You
just
can
say
take the
no.
initiative by using your Twitch Prime subscription
Anyway, I value
here in
your
my
opinion,
channel right
Professor,
now.
but
Carpe
I won't
Twitch
have
Prime,
you
everybody.
interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Okay.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious.
I'll take care of your ass right now. Boom, let's do it.
Or did you really
Girl,
just
you look
consider
like a big
spending
titted
your whole
angel
life
to
with
me.
me?
From a tapestry I
Hadn't
saw one
crossed my
time.
mind before, but come to think of it, that might sound pretty nice.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
I just got played. I mean, this whole game is a academic ethical violation by its very existence.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
So, all right, kids, your big end of year project, and remember, this is worth 40% of your grade. Do not let the Pope get murdered. If the Pope gets murdered, you are all suspended. If the Pope does not get murdered, you pass, all right? Okay, moving on.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
What do you mean?
You must sense that something's off about all of this. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
Yeah, what are they trying to
I hear
do?
the monastery has a treasure vault, too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that
Oh
we
my
should
god, the
search
Phantom
monastery
Assassin is
for
actually a
clues to what the
Phantom
lady might
Thief.
be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Hi!
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seiros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Cyril Figgis. You work for Rhea? Shamir's apprentice? Metal Gear?
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside...
Isn't Rhea the name of, like, Anne's dog? Well, she seems cool. Rhea's the name of a lot of things. That's just what I think of when I hear that. Okay. All right, well, 100% of people went to explore because there's no seminar, battle, or rest to be had today. So let's go exploring. The head chef challenge and lots of large fish are available. Let's check on our support conversations. Hell yeah, we got a few. All right, Bernadetta. You should try listening when they're ready to speak with you. Well, but... Okay, that's silly. All right, well, Ferdinand and Dorothea, can they talk? Yeah, here we go. Hey, Loki.
Dorothea. The dining hall seems so much brighter with you.
Fuck off, Ferdinand.
Ferdy, I must say you are quite adept with flattery.
Ferdy.
Please, give me some more.
Flattery? No, I was not.
I like that she can just play him, too.
Why do you reserve such cold treatment from me?
Because you're a fucking tryhard. That's why.
Do you hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to
You're a tryhard
avoid
with
my
a stick up
company?
your ass.
I underestimated
Dancy.
you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception. But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
I love it! Yes! This lady! Oh, I love her! Hot fire. Fuck.
Huh, I was right. Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can scarcely guess.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
Just go fuck
That
yourself.
will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no
Oh my god, he's the he's that like, what is it, a walrus or a seal or whatever, where he's just like,
If you can guess why, I'll let you
why
know
do you
if
hate me? Why? Please
brains of us
explain.
common
It doesn't
folk
make
are so
sense.
simple.
A sea lion, thank you.
Pretty easy
That's
for a
his
big
deal.
shot
He's
noble
totally
to
that.
sort out.
Very well.
Walrus,
I cannot walk
seal,
away
I
from
knew it
the
was some kind of
challenge.
aquatic mammal.
I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that
I'm just looking for civil discourse. Why won't you debate me about nobles?
Oh? What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Well, let me see. A good clue? I know. It's because you're like a bee. That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
Damn.
A bee? I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
She must hate me because I'm so perfect. It's because your ass endangered. All right. All right, let's go exploring. Only the bold. T for 2. In hiding. And know your enemy. Oh, is there yeah, can I certify? I didn't see that I could, but let me...
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
Don't tell me what to do.
I have something to ask of you.
Gather information on the thieves' hideout. All right. Let me go back to my room for a hot minute here. Hold on, where's my room? Ah. Personal quarters, right? Oh no, I think I had to do it from that other menu. God, you fucking Sothis. What do you want?
A hero's relic.
Put some shoes on.
Quite so. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Okay. Yes, yeah, she lives in my heart. She's my weird imaginary friend.
How's that? You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
You spend too much time
If you're
looking
looking for something,
hot.
try less aimless wandering.
Yes, ma'am. Where's your sword? Is that like a quiver? I'm a quiver.
Sure. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Yeah. Trained me. Oh, she teaches the
You
sword.
spend too much time.
I have a gift for you. No. No. Hi. What do you got going on? Yeah. Oh, I found, what's his name's, button.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne.
Uh-huh. I'm not really interested in...
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Because you want it so bad? Oh, look at all his items. Someone enthusiastic about training, a graduate, a copy of The Graduate. Raphael, I have your button.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
Oh, you soft idiot.
Oh, I'm right, all right.
I have something for you. It, I believe, is your button.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this.
Okay. Bye. Do you ever find What's-Her-Face's bra? We did, right? I just never gave it to her.
People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear.
Speaking of
depending on
him.
who died, it's different.
What do you mean?
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Lost items? No, it was like it was like her undershirt or whatever. Oh no, what's his face has it? What's up, edgelord?
Enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for
What could
nearly
it be
a millennium.
now?
It's only logical that there. Would you mind asking around? And
Yeah, dig up some leads.
I have a favor to ask.
I mean, I don't know. Am I interested in recruiting anyone else into my house? I don't know. I'm kind of focused on like my own folks right now. To do.
The monks declined my offer of assistance.
I like to do, though.
They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now.
What a bunch of
Given
jerks.
the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Now you're cool, though.
The monks, they said, given the
Oh, I think he's one of the ones that's like really hard or impossible to convert anyway, though, which is annoying. I don't talk to any of you.
Hey!
Yeah.
I was thinking, have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? Even the Church of Seiros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug. The king, the church awarded
I don't need to know about Lug, okay? I got important shit to do.
That's so.
All right, Time for the head chef challenge. Unknown ingredients. Luck will decide whether it's delicious or disastrous. Oh dear. Well, let's invite Hubert and Casper and see what happens. Ooh, steak and
seem to
potatoes.
dine with company often, unlike me.
You're eating too slow, Professor. You just gotta stick all of it in your mouth.
Yeah, get motivated, nerds. The face is their current motivation. Yeah. Is there anybody? See, nobody in my house likes to cook. Oh, Shamir. Look at her. She's so cool. Yeah, no, like none of my only Bernadetta likes cooking. Edelgard and Hubert and them not super into it. So that's fine.
So sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Okay. Nerd.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps
Oh,
folks.
creepy
I wonder what happens
stories.
to them.
Bye.
That's so. Something in the monastery that someone might go after? Even this here kitchen contains precious wares.
Even this
Why
here
not?
kitchen.
I hear that stuff is
Ooh-wee.
fancy.
Okay.
Well, what's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah,
What's up, Pops?
you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seiros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me.
Father, teach me to lead. Thanks, Dad. Bye. Whoa. It's a random chatter. Bernadetta wants to talk. Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
Hey, what's terrifying?
Please don't sneak up on me like that! That lady asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nervous.
What a little anxiety noodle she is. You never seem scared of me. You should be.
Oh, yeah? How about when I first met you and I wouldn't come out of the corner, or even uncover my face? Actually, now that you mention it, it's funny. Once I started talking to you, I stopped feeling scared. I wonder why.
It's because I'm a protagonist in a video game, dude.
You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here, and I have no idea why.
I'm glad, regardless.
I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do.
What a little cinnamon bun she is. So fragile.
Sorry. I'm okay.
Aww.
I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
Weird little noodle. By the way, was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What?
Uh,
You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses a line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
Bye! Well, she's weird. Okay, great. Good. That happened.
Oh. Okay.
Everybody catching big fish today. You heard about the Death Knight? That sounds cool. I gotta go.
Hey.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing...
Oh, she can teach me the way of the sword. I accept.
Professor, as for me, I
Also,
blame...
yeah, it really does sound like Futurama, doesn't it? All right, can I go fishing?
Okay.
Does it take... It just takes bait.